Set me high enough. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Lauren.
And I'm Ian, welcome.
And it's our Strength and Strings class tonight at 5 p.m. You're going to need a kettlebell if you choose to use one, and some space. Tonight we're going to be focusing on our get-up, halves and whole get-ups, as well as some single-arm swings. Getting back into that tonight.
I do see one of my favorite moves on the board as well being the windmill. Love a good side bend.
I thought you were
going to
say
windmill.
arm bar.
Oh, I do love a good arm bar as well.
We'll get started with our nice warm-up, and then we'll ease into our bells here. First, let's lie on our back. Let's breathe today. We're going to be doing our breathing with our box breathing. So remember that is our 4-second inhale, our 4-second hold, our 4-second exhale, and a 4-second hold again. Let's repeat that a couple rounds here. So hands on the belly, mouth closed, breathing in and out through your nose. Just get a couple in and exhales here. Trying to fill belly nice and full and not your chest. And now exhale, and we'll take our next inhale for 4. Inhale here for 4. 2, hold your breath, 4. Exhale for 4. Hold 4. In 4. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last hold, 8 seconds. And relax. Whew. As we recover between our swings tonight, do try to think about your nose breathing and breathing into the belly. For now, continue that breath, but grab behind your knee lightly, bringing your leg up so you can look at your ankle. Looking at our ankle, let's do a pointed foot. And we're going to draw a half circle towards our midline. So start drawing your half circle with your ankle. As it comes around towards your shin to full flex foot, now point through that again to get back to your pointed foot. Now start drawing your circle to the outside. Circle goes to the outside, reaching as you come around. Once you're in that dorsiflex foot again, point. Now from that pointed foot, pull the foot back towards the shin. Start drawing your circle towards the midline again. Towards center as you draw your circle, scraping out all the corners to your full pointed foot. Pull back to center and go to the outside. Pinky side, scraping the corners to a point. Relax your foot and try to shake it out a little bit up there. And then we'll switch legs. Same thing other side. Gently grab behind the knee. Do your pointed foot. Start drawing your circle towards the midline. Slow, controlled circle. Foot comes all the way back towards the shin. And then point the toes again. Point the foot. Now to the outside that circle. Slow and controlled outside to full flex foot and then point. Now flex the foot again, pulling the top of the foot towards the shin. Start drawing your circle towards the midline again without moving that knee as you do this to full point. Pull the foot back. And one last direction to the outside half circle. Pinky side all the way to your point. Pull the foot towards you and shake it out. Be as loose as you can there too. Staying here, extend your legs out nice and straight. Put your arms out to the side like a T. Bring one knee in towards your chest. Let it fall over a little bit, and then slowly extend at the knee, trying to straighten that leg. See what the difference is like if you have a flexed foot and then a pointed foot. Try to straighten that knee a bit more with your pointed foot, and then keep that knee straight as you flex your ankle again. Now bend the knee, return it to center, switch sides. Make sure you're keeping your shoulders on the ground as you do this. Knee comes in, falls over a little bit. Extend the leg, point the foot, flex the foot, keep that knee straight, bend the knee, return it to center. One more time on the other side. Knee bends, falls over a little bit, gently tries to straighten at the knee. Do a pointed foot, straighten that knee. Do a flexed foot, keep it straight. Bend the knee, bring it back. Last one. In, fall it over, extend it, point the foot, pull the foot, bend the knee, return. We're gonna have to flip over. I like to make sure we're prepared before we get into our gymnastics. To all fours, prepping our wrists with a regular kind of wrist warm up, and then getting to some hips. Hands spread wide on the floors, fingers facing forward. Do what feels good here, because I think people like different routines. I like to rotate my elbow pits forward for a couple, just screwing my hands into the floor as I do that. And with each rotation, I get a bit more rotation. Then I like to shift my weight forward and push back with my fingers, keeping those donation pits forward and push back. One more time, weight through the knuckles of your hand. And then for Ian, we'll do one set of first knuckle push-ups, keeping those elbows straight and pushing up onto your fingers. Shoulders not elevating, use your finger muscles. And down. Do a quarter turn of your hands, so fingers face sideways. Tack your shoulders. Rotate those elbow pits forward again. Keep your shoulders pulled down. Gently rock side to side. Feeling again weight through the fingers. Through the fingers. One more quarter turn. Maybe both hands turn at the same time. Maybe that's a lot. If they can both turn, fingers face you, shoulders pulled down. Gently sit back. Feeling that stretch up the front of the forearms. Now to get out of this, bend the elbows and slowly peel yourself up.
Yeah. Hips.
We are going to come back onto our hands. We're going to do a couple exercises here, but you'll be fine. Back to your hands. Hip circles. Let's take a single leg. Hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Abs are tucked and slightly braced. Take a single leg and slowly kick the ceiling with it. As you're kicking that ceiling, in your mind, check in. Are my hips square to the floor? Am I reaching with my butt, not my low back? Now start turning the corner of that circle. So drawing our hip circle, our knee is coming up beside us. We're still staying square to the floor, keeping that bowl of water on our back as our knee comes towards our elbow. It comes underneath us and back to where it started. Now let's bring it forwards. Knee comes towards elbow, but keep that tailbone reaching long. Lift the leg out to the side. Turn it in its socket as it scoops around behind you. Check in, reach with your butt, kicking the ceiling, and then keeping tailbone tilted to the ceiling as you pull that knee underneath you. And relax.
Whew.
Good. Yeah. Take a second off your hands. Switch sides. Same thing, other side.
Trying to do a little
Shoulders.
wardrobe check in the middle here, Lauren.
Oh, hair. Ponytail.
When you do it on the floor, it's tough.
Your hair
Okay.
comes forward.
I know. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hips.
Knee comes towards elbow. We kick the ceiling first. Kick the ceiling first. Over. Underneath. Back to the other leg. Back to the other way. Knee comes towards elbow. Keep long in the tailbone. Lift to the side. Internal rotation. Circle around to the back. Kicking the ceiling, staying square. Pulling the leg underneath. And relax. Take it out again. Okay, we're going to do a little.
Lauren must have heard me silently today at home because it's been a while since I've done a bent knee hip movement like that. And I'm really glad to do that. That was fun.
I heard you silently at home.
It was on my wish list of things to do.
We're going to do a little routine here from our hands. So hands grip the floor, toes tuck. Let's push first up just to our down dog. Do whatever feels good for you here. Bend the knee, straighten one, extend. Maybe try to do that little toe lift there, pushing your heels down, lifting your toes. From here, we'll squeeze our glutes, rock forward, and come towards our up dog. Keeping your shoulders down, squeezing your butt so you're not arching that low back. We're going to pull back up from here to a plank. So tuck your toes, brace your abs, and lift to a plank position. From here, step a foot to a hand, like a little lizard step. Shoot, power out your back heel, and power out your front knee. Scissor away from those. Now pull the floor together, the opposite of that power. Brace your abs. Try to lift your foot off the floor, the one that's near your hand. Lift it, and then put it back to where you got it. Now switch. Other foot comes up. Shoot power long. So I'm thinking about shooting out the back of my heel.
I hear those laser beams, Lauren. I hear
pew,
them.
pew, 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 and shooting out the front knee. And that gives me length under my groin, like through the front hip flexor or the back leg hip flexor, and then under here for me.
Okay, switch.
Switch. Put that foot back.
No, switch direction.
Oh.
Cover. Pull.
Oh, I thought you were getting mad saying switch.
No.
Foot goes back up to a down dog one more time. If you need a second off your wrist, take it, but we're going to try to do that once more. Heels push down, tail to the ceiling. Through, squeezing glutes, coming to up dog. Shoulders stay down, butt stays squeezed.
What happened to Valley?
Sorry, valley. Peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
Toes tuck. I tie a rope around your hips and I pull them up to a plank. Foot comes up beside hand. Your
Pew,
knee.
pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew. Shoot your lasers. Don't shoot lizards.
We're conservationists, okay?
Yeah. Maybe they'd be delicious on a hot dog bun.
Lauren.
Lift and switch legs. I'm not going to eat a lizard. We don't even have lizards
Let's
here.
focus on just being a lizard for now.
Okay, heel pushes back. Front knee forward. Then pull underneath. Transfer that load to your 3 points. Lift your foot. Put it back to where you got it. And come down. Great. Out of the hands and wrists for a second. Grab a sip. It's hot here. That is one thing it is here.
It's warm. I'm even going to have a sip of water here today. I love this light back here.
If Ian's drinking, you should drink. It's like you're the angel back there.
I know. I think this is a new direction we should shoot. I like the light
On
here.
the cloud. Warming up today with some arm bars, and I wanted to do a different variation of some core, doing some side planks today and some 3-way legs to warm up. Light arm bar to start. If you'd like a weight, if you'd like to do a body weight, guess you don't need anything.
Let's do it.
Arm bar with your dumbbell or kettlebell, cuddle on your side. 2 hands, roll to your back. 2-handed press. You want to firm there?
Yep.
Other arm comes overhead. Just take a second here. Let's think of a couple things. That arm that's reaching overhead, reach it long and straight. That same leg of that arm should be also reaching long and straight away from you. The other shoulder is packed. Push like your hip extension you'll need for your get up today onto your side. Knee comes over. I'm only going to do one for arm burst today. So I'm going to do my parallel legs because I like that one the best. So I'm going to have railroad track legs. You might be staying with that bent knee position, or he might he's paralleling to. Shoulders packed. Try not to look at your bell, but make your shoulder work here. Breathe, bring yourself out. Slowly roll back. Foot finds the floor. 2 hands. Bell pulls down. Cuddles. We have another side.
Cuddle.
Second side cuddle. Roll. 2-handed press. Checking out that long side of your body, long out the foot, long out the fingertips. Push, hip extend. Roll to side. Make sure everything's stacked. I'm going to do the same arm bar I did on the other side. Breathing, parallel legs, shoulder stacked, wrist is over elbow over shoulder. Lats engaged. Find that side, foot finds the back. 2 hands. Down. All right. Side planks today. We're going to build our side planks progressively, a little bit more challenging.
You're never going to remember to take that off at the right time.
To me 10 years ago.
I know it's nice that you wear it, but costume department, let's go. Hair, makeup, costume. Okay, side planks.
Side planks.
Ugh, I don't want to do it on the turf. That's scratchy.
Hips. Elbow in line. I really like to pull my elbow underneath my shoulder so when I get up there, I still can maintain that shoulder pack. I do sometimes have to adjust my plank even when I'm up there. From here, first take your top hand and place it on your bottom ribs. Not with the hand, but with the power of the muscles. Pull your ribs away from the floor and feel those obliques start to work here. And don't think you don't have them because you have to have them. From here, pull yourself up so your hips lift now. Then you can remove that top arm, but I kind of think you can
like the way
even
that
feel that bottom side working. So I have a sky hook and I'm pulling you up to that ceiling. Staying square, pulling yourself up. If you think this is easy, try harder. Maybe pull the floor together underneath you. Maybe think about those muscles more. Stay square forward. Hold yourself up for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Keeping that shoulder packed as you descend. Come down. Switch sides.
How long? Come on.
How long? Well, my clock, the way you set up today, is behind me, so who knows? Shoulder pack, elbow under shoulder, everything's in line. Take that top hand, place it on the ribs, pull away from the floor, and then keep pulling yourself up. Feel those bottom obliques working. Shoulders are stacked. Lifting those hips away from the floor. Breathing. Now I don't know how long to go. 5, 3, 2. Soft dismount with a packed shoulder. Relax. Let's stand up via push-up and an interim to a hinge. Tuck your toes, get in your push-up. One unit up. Tuck the toes. Slowly. Oh, I did say hinge and then I didn't hinge. Hinge.
Hinge.
Hinge. Up.
Oh. See, hair and makeup department today was slacking.
Oh, single
Have
legs.
to do it again. Single legs. Okay.
Stand on a single leg.
You're not.
Well, I'm not because I'm deciding which way to face,
Okay.
and you're just getting distracted. We're going to Focus on sliding our knee over our toe for this activity, more so than sitting back. Stand on a single leg. Initiate by sliding a knee over a toe, tap, stand up tall. Let's just try that front again. Knee pushes over the toe. We're doing this for our ankles and our knee muscles. Stand up tall, squeeze our butts. Same transfer, but tap to the side. Knee pushes forward, you tap side, stand up. Well, because we did it twice front, let's do it twice side. Slide forward, stand up. Now we'll do it once to the back, Knee slides forward, you tap back, stand up. Really try to guide that leg straight back behind you. Knee really pushes forward. Stay up tall, tap, up tall. Same thing other side, 2 each way. To the front, knee goes forward, taps front, stand up, hips stay level. Again, tap, stand up. Side, knee slides forward, tap side, and up. I really have to work to keep this knee from falling in. And up. One more time to the back. Knee forward. Up. Don't let that hip jut out a little bit like I did there. Knee forward. And up. Great. If the arm bar is in you, whoa. I lied. We're moving on. Okay. Oh, yeah.
We got time. We should do it.
We have time. I'm sorry. If the arm bar desire in you is strong and you want to do that again, do an arm bar. If you want to follow, I'm going to do a windmill this time. So if you want to do a windmill instead, I'm doing a windmill. What do you want?
I'll do a progression of the windmill. Are you loading the top?
Yeah, I'm going to load the top.
I'll load the bottom. So follow me again for the more beginner edition of our windmill. Overhead like Lauren. Same cues for your arm bars.
So I'm going to load this overhead. You could also do this body weight with no load. If you're loading it, cheat clean to rack. Press your bell. Pivot away from that foot, about 45 degrees. Not much wider than your swing stance. Chop that hip back to hinge. Rotate under your bell as you look at it. You don't need to touch the floor. Keep that spine nice and straight. Stand up by driving your hip through. Repeat. Chop, hinge, rotate, up tall. About 3, one more. Chop, hinge, rotate, and tall. Feet point forward. Bell pulls down with control. 2 hands, bell down. Other side. Cheat clean if you're coming overhead. Sorry, I should give you time to finish up. Okay, cheat clean. Press overhead. Pivot away from center. Chop, hinge, rotate. Up tall. Hinge, rotate. Noticing if it's different on this side. How did this load feel in this shoulder? Up tall. Feet pivot. Then bell pulls down. 2 hands and down. Great. Then I would like to do a second round of side planks. So find a fun way to come to the floor.
That was fun.
Thank you. End up on your side.
That was fun.
This time what I'd like to do is set up the same way. So let's do that right away. Pack elbow. Top hand grips those bottom ribs. Pulls them up more. Find
Squeezing
stability.
your butts.
Now, take that top leg and just straighten it on the floor. Maybe that's all you do. If you'd like a little more work, can you lift that leg, but keep lifting towards the ceiling here. Hold that leg up. Imagine I'm on that top leg and I'm pushing it down, but you're pushing it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the top leg down. Softly land. Flip over. Whew.
So you kind of flex on those hips. Your bum goes back when you land a little bit.
Yes. Everything.
Oh, I don't want my elbow in there.
I know it's scratchy.
Scratchy.
Elbow under shoulder. Top hand pulls you up more. Stable. Squeeze like Ian said. Extend that top leg. For a bonus, lift it. But see how my hips drop? Keep those hips from dropping. Pull yourself up. Now, lift that leg from its butt cheek. Lift it. I feel the cheek. Do you feel the cheek, Ian?
Oh.
3, 2, foot comes down, and then soften the dismount.
I feel that. I feel all of that.
Fun way to stand up. Whatever you want. Cool move.
That was a lot of fun.
All right. Let's get into our stop swings to warm up. Single arm.
Do it.
Sorry, yeah, I know. What are you swinging there? Thank you. Are you swinging that?
Yep.
All right. We are single arm swinging tonight. If you don't feel great about that, do 2 hands or squat. We'll get back to our squats next week, so don't you worry. Starting first with stop swings. Let's do 3 each arm, and then we're going to do a body weight get up. So grip your bell, pack your shoulders, set up in your hinge. Inhale, pull, swing, through, set, repeat. And again. Stand up, shake it up.
A little rough dismount there.
Hands ready to start. Same thing other side. Hinge, grip, pack, pull. Again. One more.
Ooh, you feel my abs go
Yeah.
like that. I like
First, pick an arm. We're going to take it overhead and get up, down, and up. Press it. Step back. Open. Hinge chop. Shift that weight. Lift, sweep. Elbow. Full grace. Again, back up, same side. Hip, extend, and pull. Hand, shoulder stitch back. Lift, and sweep. Your bell, keeping your elbow straight. Lunge with level hips. Pull your imaginary bell down. Throw it to the other arm. Press it. Switch it. Step back, control. Like your windmill. Don't recommend me what I'm going to do. Elbow, especially with a load, to your back. Back up. Hip extend, pull. Hand. Lift. Sweep. Tall. Front. Up. Pull your bell. Okay, here's your routine. We're going to pick a bell or a body weight. Do 2 half get-ups up on each side. Stand up and do some single arm swings. I'm not going to use that.
I'm going to use this.
Make your decision. Half get-ups. That means elbow and sweep, pause, way down, do it again. I'll talk with you. Here we go. Find a belly you're comfortable with. 2 hands, roll press to your elbow, to your hand, to your sweep, pause. 3, 2, back down, elbow, and back. Repeat without putting the bell down. Same side. Elbow, hand. 3, 2, back down, elbow, down, 2 hands, cuddle. Well, you guys were with me through my bicycle small injury. That was my first time with that bounce back.
Regarding the wrists?
Like the loaded
Yeah,
hand,
nice.
bottom hand.
Nice.
Tilted
Create
a
those
bit,
resilient joints with weird mobility warm-ups, and you might just be able to mitigate serious stuff. This is too close. I feel too close right here.
Okay, sorry, everyone.
I feel a little close. Safety first.
Same
Okay,
thing,
I feel better.
other side. Half get up again. Elbow, hand, lift, sweep, 3, 2, back through, back down. Repeat, drive, hand, lift, sweep, 3, 2, butt, elbow, back. Sorry, I got a little wobbly on the butt. That's why it was loud. Stand up. Please.
Awesome.
I'm gonna lighten my swing a little bit today. It was good. I just want to save that. Here's our swing routine. 5 swings, right on the top of the 30, little break, left, right, left.
Are you going to count to 15 in between, or how are you going to keep track of that today?
Yeah, like this. Get ready. 3, 2, single arm, 5 continuous swings. 1. Keep that shoulder pat. Shake it out. 15 seconds or so. Yeah, I went down a little bit in my swing load because I want to run tomorrow morning and my legs have been heavy, so see if this changes it. 3, second arm. 2, another 5. Good. And while I was talking, Ian was doing something way better. He had his mouth shut and he was breathing in and out of his belly. So let's do that instead. 1 more round of those swings. In 5, 2, 5. Breathe. Something to think about your next set of swings. Is that off arm still swinging with you? Nice slow breath. 5, 3, 2, go. Whew. Shake it out. Quick sip. And then we're going to change our get up. And it's going to be from the top down this time.
If I was ready for that. When I chose my load. So I'm going to be modifying with a little bit of a push press here.
Yeah.
My priority will not be depressing this object, but more controlling those 2 back-to-back half
Controlling
rounds.
its descent.
Yeah, 100%.
So this get up
Security during the descent.
will look like, depending like we set up on your load. Both of us have a load right now. We're not ready to strict press, so we'll push press it. Step back lunge, front foot, windmill pause.
Yep.
All the way back up. Twice. Here we go. Cheek clean. Push press. Step back lunge. Leg you can touch. Front foot opens. Hinge windmill. Pause. 3, 2, up. Front foot. Up. Repeat if you can. Step back. Front foot. Windmill hinge. Back up. Front foot. Up. Bell comes down.
Oh.
Take a second. When I said if you can, it's not because it's bad if you can't. It just means if you can't do a second one, maybe do your second one body weight. Put the load down. Still do the movement. Just later. You can hear what heavy bells does to us. Same thing other side. Are you ready? Cheek clean. Press. Step back. Front foot. Hinge rotate. Stack the shoulders. Back up. And up. One more time. Step back lunge. Windmill open. Hinge rotate. 3, 2, up. Sorry, couldn't talk you through that.
How about some synchronized? Give me some synchronized. Maybe a sip?
Sip. Is that your way of breaking?
Yeah, hydration is super important.
See? That's why I like to drink. Back to the swing routine again.
2 sets each side. 5 reps.
I think that rest was nice.
I love Lauren's cues for that shoulder blade pull. Keep the shoulder blade in retraction. Otherwise, you look like this. Keep that tucked in, nice and tight, nice and strong.
You ready to go in 5? Sorry to interrupt you. 3, 2, 5 swings. Closing the mouth, breathing in the belly. While you breathe, think about next time some things you're going to focus on. There, I just caught myself doing a little bit of a 1-2 with my hips. So I really want to think about this time. Both hips drive through evenly. 3, 2, 1. 5. Strong. Get out. If you have a light bell and you think this is too light, make it heavy by creating tension. Stop the bell. Push it down. Stop the bell. Push it down. Don't just be a floppy mop.
There it is.
3, 2, 2. Check it out. Slow the breath. Breathe into the belly. In 5, 3, 2.
Grip your feet.
Sometimes I. Great. Swing. Would you finish or get a break on Thursday with 1 full get up each side?
Nice.
Nice?
Yeah.
All right. Place bells in safe places.
I like my corner here. Come on.
Sit.
I don't say cloud 9 or cloud Ian, but I like it. Except it's scratchy on my elbows, but I need to get over that.
The scratch what?
Scratchy elbow. No turf.
All right.
Come on, are we ready yet? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. No, I'm in to take rest. So let's.
Preparing for heavy bell.
1 up, down.
Roll press. Go ahead. I'm not going to talk as much. 1 full get up. You have lots of room.
How'd that go? Good. You could do another one if you had to, although I don't see it on the board, so.
I Let's get up today.
Oh, love a good cuddle here.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, I like getting under a load like that. That feels good.
Yeah. Because I can't pull the audience. Do you want to finish with carries or one more set of arm swings?
Swings.
Okay. Ian says swings. We're swinging to finish up here.
Selfishly, I need to work on my cardio.
Awesome.
So I can beat Lauren up hills on my bike. And right now it's neck and neck.
Want to challenge your cardio a bit more?
No.
No.
But why? What's up?
I was just shorten the rest.
No, no, no.
I guess we're not shortening.
I polled the audience and we have collectively said, Lauren, that's a nice
5
suggestion,
seconds.
but
One
maybe
more round.
not.
2 minutes only. 3, 2, keep to 5. Strong. Strong.
Cardio is a dirty word. I need to work on my recovery more than my cardio, I think. Maybe it's partly.
Both.
Same system, maybe.
When I'm tall at the top, I'm thinking about pulling my kneecaps up and squeezing my butt. 3, 2.
Oh, I don't know. I started so snappy and then I just feel it slow. So I have to keep thinking quick. Think quick.
Stay with me.
It's easier said than done, Lauren.
One more full round here in 5, 3, 2.
There we go. Or maybe it's my dominant and non-dominant hand. I think that might have something to do with it. The grip security.
That grip strength. More set of swings tonight. Last set of 5. Keep them tight. 3, 2. Woo! Shake it out. Quick sip. And we'll do our hungry man. I got a little cutout on Tuesday night because of the internet. That was nice. Thank you for that. Always feel good, like Ian says, to get under that load and
Don't always drink water.
Feel
When
strong.
I do, I tend to drink the whole bottle.
but when I do, hands behind you,
Okay.
sit up tall, feet wide, hungry bear. Start with some small internal rotations. Remember my cue of staying on 2 butt cheeks here. So I'm not transferring load. And then tall, I'm only letting that femur rotate in its socket. Keep that chest up and shoulders packed. One more time each way. As I internally rotate one side, I try to keep driving that other knee hip open. So I'm externally rotating the other one. Switch. So as I internally rotate this one, I'm still pressing this one open.
I was trying to maybe consciously do the opposite of that.
Now sit up tall. And just with their own power again, now do that external rotation. So knees are prying away from center with their own power from the cheeks. 4, 3, 2. Relax. Let's do a small internal rotation, an external rotation to end up in our 90, if you will. Square up to the front, stay up tall, gentle long spine hinging forward. Light grip on the floor. You could use this leg and push the floor away. Try that again. Nice long spine. Push the floor away. From here, you can leave your hands down if you'd like. Try to keep that front leg heavy and open the back leg, but stay square to me. Now you can't stay square any longer, but keep this leg heavy, but start rotating. But front leg still heavy. When your front leg can't be heavy any longer, it'll come with you. And you'll rotate so your back leg will become front, front, back, vice versa. So now we're the other way. We're sitting up tall and we're hinging forward again. And then trying to use the muscles to push yourself back up. Hinging forward, nice long spine.
Pause there for 1 second.
Where?
Now gently try to lift your knee off the floor.
Which knee?
The front. Woo.
Mm.
I kind of like that.
Push yourself back up. One more time. Square to me first. Back knee tries to open. When it can't open anymore, stay in square. Upper body can rotate, but front leg stays heavy. When front leg can't stay heavy any longer, they both go to hungry bear. You sit up tall, pry the knees apart for 5, 4, 2, and easy off. Excellent. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I thought that was really fun.
I'm in it.
I hope you did too.
I do.
Good, and you
That's why I
did too.
keep coming back.
Good. He's dripping sweat.
I'm dripping. So I had a couple of hair adjustments to make today. No wardrobe, so wardrobe's good, but hair, makeup, come on.
We'll get on that.
Get on it.
Anyway, thanks for coming tonight. 9 a.m. tomorrow is a recharge and restore. Saturday, 9 a.m. handstand practice / body weight practice.
Yep.
And Sunday, the morning routine. Lots to do on Bars and Bells. Questions, email us. Leave a line. Like it. Do all that stuff. And I'll see you. See you guys again soon. Thanks for coming.
Take care.